Good day, gentlemen and ladies. As you can see, today we are the 12th of September. It's outstandingly crazy hot. It's amazing. I mean, must be very close from 30 degrees Celsius. Even my dog in the back, they're keeping in the shade, and they were in my house, which I have AC. I'm running it at 21 degrees Celsius. So, so as you can see in the back, you're wondering what the whack is that? Is basically these wood were bone dry since several years, and I'm going to use it. So, and it's gonna be outside, so in order to preserve them against mildew or going punky or whatever you call it bad, I basically did them, and I use hydraulic oil, which is the best preservative oil ever, because no insect, no water. I mean, again, this is even a fire retardant, so I can put flame into it. It won't burn, well, for a matter of time. But so I cut it 10 pieces because I need to jack it up 50 centimeters. Why do I have to do that? I'll show you that. So stick around. So I am on my RV, and right under, as I'm going to show you what is broken. You see there? This is literally on weld or stick it, whatever. So I need to fix that, and in order to fix that, I need to jack it up. The thing too is I was already planning to jack up my RV for good, because I need to remove the tower and put it at a good place to protect it against sun and cold temperature who may damage the tower. I need to jack it up, so I'm going to use my big jack and start to jack on one side and then the opposite side using these blocks, so it will be stable on every way, and that way I will be able to remove the towers. But before that, I need to drink water, because to cut that and suck that, and it was warm and I lost a lot of water, like you can see in my face. So drinking water is the vital factor. Cheers. All right, so I put the 2x4 under and one on the side to support the jack evenly. Yes, I use a concrete block, but it's right in the middle, so I will jack the RV safely. I'm just gonna staple that. All right. The reason also is I'm jack it by the center. The center is grabbing also both sides, so it will help to lift it. The goal is to put the wool block right of the C of G. It's basically the center of gravity, which is right on the forward part of the wheels. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's do that. All right, perfect. Just gonna. All right, now that the both wheels are free, I'm gonna start to pile up the wood. So let's do that. All right, stick around. I need to bring my shovel to even the ground. Cheers. All right, so I even the ground. I'm gonna keep running the camera because I'm gonna have oily finger. All right. So everything is even. So what I'm going to do is just this is, you keep it as large as you can because that creates stability. And then I put the this one is less diameter than this one because the RVs get a pitch angle. So all right, so let's try that. As I was dropping, I noticed the RV was going towards the back, but so far nothing major. I can see the pressure on the wood, but yeah, I'm gonna rejack it again and just put a little piece of about 1/4 inch because I've got some weight on my wheels. So let's jack it again. You know what I was thinking? I've got a plenty of supply of back plates, railroad back plates, and what's their, it's their main purposes. So let's use these instead. So let's jack up the puppy. To a bit more. All right, let's see what it does. Woohoo! I think it's a winning combination. So that back plate will definitely spread the weight all around evenly, and that will also stabilize both of the wood because of the both of the notch behind the plate. All right, so on this side is good. Let's do the other side. I'm sorry if I'm that far away, but the sun, I'm afraid the sun may damage the camera, so I'm just gonna, you're gonna see me jacking up. All right, so I kept the angle towards the back. Now, of course, I need to adjust the stabilizer. These are not for jacking. The jacking is always by the center or the front. But these little jack you see, which is in the are only for stabilizing. So right now, the CFG is right there, it's stabilized, and let's go forward. And the RV, whoops, and the RV, it's quite straight. I'm gonna look in a few days to adjust it, see if it sank. It will sink, but I will keep an eye on it. But with the stabilizer and everything, it will be pretty, it will be as safe as if I had tires on it. So on that, all right, that was my short video. Cheers. All right, so the suspension completely detached. It was a case of metal fatigue. You can see all the broken welds right after the welds. So I'm gonna attempt to show it to you. You can see here the welds. The well's right there, and it's all broken around on each side of it. So there's no weld in the middle. So yeah, and of course me, I always keep things greasing. Grease prevent corrosion, but not metal fatigue. All right, cheers.